got a good view of the streets again. Hold on, let me put this down a minute. Come on, guys. And here we go. So, I'm live. I guess it's been a while, but we're definitely going to switch things up here with the lives. And I've been doing a lot of research, a lot of homework. I got a new app that's really helping me with the titles and everything, the description, every little possible thing, thumbnails. So I'm really happy about that. But the lives have to totally change. When I go live random, nobody knows I'm on. There's no set time. I tried to do it not that long ago. I was like 6-7 months ago. But that didn't seem to work. But I gotta make changes here, and you work hard at something, you want to see a little progression, but there are things that have to be done here a certain way that I'm learning still after 3 years. I'm still learning. But I do hope everybody's well. This life is so short as I'm realizing how fast everything is going and how lucky we really are to have what we have for today. And I used to be that way, and I gone through some crap, and but I do want everybody to know that I am grateful for a lot of things too that I have had, and it's been a battle for me personally, but I'm a lot stronger than maybe it appears when I am live here. But this is a tough walk. This is a tough life, and tough things will happen. But then again, there are things that are crazy in a good way that happen too, and you don't know what God might have for you, or what He's planning for you, or things like that. But there's definitely going to be some changes to the lives that they can't continue to be like this, and they have to be, on a more constant basis, time-wise, day-wise, and doing things like this it doesn't work this way. I realize, hey, what's up, brother? I realize it doesn't work this way with the lives, and they cannot be random like this. It just doesn't work. And like I said, I'm doing all right, brother. Hanging in there. How you doing? This lady's crossing the street. She's not looking. But I did find this app that helps with the thumbnails, that helps with the titles, the description. It's really helped the last few days since I installed it. Really a great app, and doing all right, brother. Yeah. We talked the other day. I'm glad you're doing okay. But that app has been a blessing. Let me tell you something. I changed my avatar. I changed the background to the channel with the help of that app, and really happy about it. And like I said, I'm still learning how this platform works here. But we'll just keep going. But I know the lives like this random, it doesn't work. Yeah, bro, it's really an incredible app, bro. If I see you again one day, show you how it works. It really, it's insane how it works. So I got rid of the Canva app. So that saves me money because I got to pay for this app. So it kind of evens. Well, it doesn't even out. This app is more money, but it's really worth it. I'm definitely happy about it. But the lives have to change, bro. The lives have to. They have to change because doing the random lives, nobody knows I'm live. So that was probably the problem all along. And if I would have set a date, like let's say I told everybody, I did try, but I work. A lot of these guys in here don't work. They're making their living off of this. So these guys sit home all day, and they're able to really, whack this out. And I'm trying to do what I got to do here, but as far as the platform goes, I am doing the will of God. But I'm saying, as far as the platform goes, these guys are home all day. They have to be to do what they're doing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, about sending the lives. I have to set certain dates and times, and that's it. Where people know. That's it, brother. Nobody. That's the thing, brother. It's just when I'm trying to explain right now that nobody knows I'm live, bro. And you look at all these other channels that have 700 people, 400 people, 500 people. I mean, yeah, they got more subscribers than me, but they know when they're going live. People have a what do you call it? A heads up. I mean, I try to do the preview type thing, but even still, it has to be. It has to be. What's the word I'm looking for? It has to be scheduled. But people know I'm live Tuesday and Thursday and Sunday, something like that. They have to know that I'm live those days. Well, there's some people in here, brother. Now, I don't know, 3 people. So without people knowing I'm live, again, not everybody can make it, but that's how people became. How they've reached people here. And then you got to set videos every day at the same time. I didn't know all that stuff. It's really kind of strange how it works here. There's 3 people in here now. Danielle's here. I don't know who else is here. If somebody else is here, say hello. I filter all messages, so I don't know. If nobody knows I'm live, brother, it's not a good thing. If they knew I was live, let's say Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, at this particular time, it would help. No, yeah, you knew I was live because, you're on YouTube. But my point being, if you knew I was live certain days, brother, it'd be easier for you to know I'm live, if that makes sense. Yeah, no. But what I'm saying, bro, YouTube is a funny way that everything has to be a certain way for it to work. So if I'm on live, if I'm on live Monday night at 7, I'm live. You don't need a notification. I'm going to be live. But me popping up randomly like this, people might get notifications, but even then, they're not on YouTube all the time, So, for years I've had 1 or 2, 3 people in here, and it has to change. Again, I don't talk bad about the people that are here. It's not about that. I love everybody that I met here. You're all part of my family. But usually my chats are one-on-one now. It's like, right now it's just me and Danielle, or me and Kate, or me and Marielle. That's it. So it has to change. And I have to change the way I do them here. Yeah, so if you knew I was live Monday, bro, at let's say 7, and Wednesday at 6, and Sunday at 10 a.m. If I had some kind of, obviously I'm not going to be able to make all of them. Life gets in the way, but at least you'll know the days that I'm live. It won't be random me driving around. So, when I always say I got 20,000 subscribers and nobody in my live, it's because that it's the way YouTube works. It just doesn't show it to anybody. Some people are getting notifications, sure, but it's not being pushed because it's not being done a certain way. I've really been doing my homework here the past week, and having that app has been a godsend. So the fact that I have 2 people in here, it's crazy, and it's just me and Danielle. And I love my brothers and sisters, each and every one of you. But we have to congregate. We have to have more than, sometimes I'm in here by myself. So, and this person in front of me is going 10 miles an hour. And seeing my car all the time, or me driving around, is not a good thing. Why is this guy braking? This is how you cause an accident. So I had to do some scheduling. It didn't work because nobody showed up then either, but I got to stick with it. And even if it's by myself, it'll work in the long run eventually. So I'm going to set a schedule, and I think Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday. So I buffer too. I don't know why. Nobody else has this problem, only me. So there's some things that I got to fix here, and I'm in the process. Hopefully, I get remonetized back in August. In August, not back in August. August to reapply, and hopefully I get that back, and it helps out. But I worked hard at this channel. I worked hard at serving the Lord in over 2,000 videos, and it's not easy. It's not an easy job. And we should definitely have more than 2 people in here. And we have to work on that to get that going a little better. So again, I'll do my best, as I've always done here, and try to, move this in well, it's in a good direction, but we gotta keep moving forward too. Anyway, kitties. Let me put this down a minute. Hold on. I don't even know if Danielle's still in here. But I have to park a minute. Danielle, you still in here, brother? Is anybody in here? So that's the other thing that, thanks, Danielle. Not that it's discouraging, but, like you said, when you work hard at something, you want to see some positive things. And again, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we've had a ton of positive here, so, and I try not to say it like that, but, every time I'm live, there's 1 or 2 people, and it's very discouraging, but we keep going. Like I said, we're going to make some changes and move on. I don't know what that thing is next to your name, Danielle. Something new, maybe. Number 1. That's it. That's what we're gonna do, brother. But we're gonna make the changes we gotta make here. And like I said, with that app, let me tell you something incredible. So I wish a couple of people came to hear what I have to say, and maybe Kate will listen, and Marielle, and we'll figure some things out together. Yeah, I don't know what it is, bro. It's something new. Hold on, maybe I could click on it. What does that mean? Oh, top fan. You're a top fan. That means you're a top fan, Danielle. 75. I don't know. 75. Maybe 75 times you've been in the chat, or something like that. 75. So it means you're a top subscriber, brother. So that's an honor in a sense. I'm sure the others will have it too, like Kate and Jesse, Marielle. You've been with me a long time now, Danielle, and I guess that's how it works. Oh yeah, no, they're on top. That's what I said, brother. It's with this algorithm, it's a strange thing. Not that I was doing anything wrong. I'm spreading the word of the Lord, but I mean, you have to put videos at the same time every day. You can't do too many shorts. I learned a lot. it's kind of a weird algorithm where it's just you could do something stupid if you do it, at the same time every day or this that, and you're gonna get more people. But the Lord has given me what I have here. Yep. So yeah, that too, Danielle. It's always changing, but um, this is what I've learned the past week. I've learned a lot. I mean, I've been at this 3.5 years, 4 years almost, and if you upload a video at 10 a.m., then you upload one at 7 p.m., and then the next day at 4 p.m., the algorithm doesn't know what's going on. So if I was uploading at the same time every day, I think I'd be in a different situation as far as, hitting the sweet spot, so to speak. But the number one goal is to spread the word of the Lord. And we need people to watch for that to happen. So, but anyway, brother, there's 4 people in here. Nobody says hello. Anyway, brother, I'm going to get going. Thank you for coming in. And if people do watch it, just please listen and understand. There's definitely going to be some changes coming. And keep a lookout for it. The car chats, I said a few months ago I wanted to end, and now I think, I know some people like them in here and there, but you too, brother. I will talk to you all later. God bless. Bye-bye.